He secured his place in sporting history in November 1986. It was the World Open squash final, and after a four-set battle, he prevailed against the mighty Jahangir Khan. For more than 5 years, no one had been able to put away the powerful Pakistani. He won 8 other international tournaments that year, but it was the world title that really put him in the spotlight. We learned of his years of a cash-strapped amateur and how a parachuting injury nearly ended his career, how he fought back to top form and to toil for years in the shadow of a playing phenomenon.
He played 7 times for New Zealand in World Team Championships before he finally retired in 1994. But for all his durability and success over the years, he lives on in our sporting history as the man who beat Jahangir Khan. Please welcome to the stage, Ross Norman.
Thank you. With an introduction like that, I've got a good mind to take up pro squash again, actually. Dame Susan, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, can I firstly just say how proud, honoured and incredibly delighted I am to receive this award tonight. Looking back on the 15 years I played pro squash, I guess 1986, as you just heard, have been the year that stood out most. That was the year that New Zealand could claim, or lay claim, to having 2 world champions in the same sport. Dame Susan, the women's world champion, myself, the men's. I've often been asked how a country the size of New Zealand, and with a population of then 3.5 million, could produce 2 world champions from the same sport, from the same country. It was a difficult question to answer, but I believe one of the main reasons, aside from the obvious hard work we'd put in, was the support we received from the then New Zealand Squash Rackets Association, and that was led by Bill Murphy and his team. The moral and financial support we received was far better, I believe, than any other Squash Rackets Association in the world at that point. I believe the same system with Squash New Zealand, led by Mike Thompson, is still in place. On a more personal level, I'd like to dedicate this award to all the people who had faith in me over the years to succeed in the sport I absolutely love. Topping the list would be my parents, who are here tonight, for their support and patience with a fairly single-minded teenager, probably best put, right through to the guys at the Panmure Squash Club who, all those years ago, put $10 into a travel fund for me to make my first trip over to Europe. This is for you. Thank you.